Hi, it's Mei from A Blocks Real Estate. Today I'm here with Taylor to give you a quick real estate market update. Where's Taylor? Do you see him?
Where are you guys? Why would you put the green screen right here?
Why are you hiding there?
There's no way to get in.
Oh, really? It's pretty obvious you can go from there.
It's a joke.
We got a lot of calls from our client in the last 3 weeks asking us what's going on with the market. What do you think?
Yeah, the market is a little different. That has been the last couple years. Since the beginning of the COVID, we had about a month and a half, 2 month dip for a little bit there. Since then, we've seen 50 to 20% appreciation year over year, even more than that in some cases. Now that that's not happening in this current market, people are asking a lot of questions. I don't think people are freaking out quite yet, but there's a lot of questions being asked of what's going on.
Yeah, so we have seen a great run in the spring 2022, but since Fed raised the rate, it put a little dent on buyers' buying power, and the stock market also impact the down payment. So we have seen some market shifting in the last 3 weeks.
Absolutely, yeah, and I think it's affordability, right? And with that affordability concern comes concern on if I should buy or sell. But we were writing offers today, actually, yesterday, and I was wondering how much has affordability really been affected, right? And we ran some quick numbers, and the same time, or the same price on a house, 1.5 million last year in like November or December when rates were around 2.5% to right now, there were around like 4.5 to 5.5. Your monthly payment on a $1.5 million house has raised in about 6 months, $1,600 per month. You're talking about $20,000 per year, and that's not to scare you off or anything. That just makes sure, make sure that you can afford the house that you're buying. That's really all that it means.
Right, and even though right now we're seeing not as busy open house as used to be, but that's also seasonal. It's summer, typical. Yeah. We've seen that all the time. But this year, the inventory remain low compared to last year. We don't have as many houses on the market, so I don't think real estate is heading to a crash. I think it's stabilized. It's just a correction. What do you think?
I think you're right. Yeah, I mean, to have a full crash around here is going to take a lot. There's a lot of money around here, man. Like, these buyers can afford these houses even at a higher interest rate. There's a lot of people that has affordability, but right now, it's shifting a little bit. I wouldn't say it's a full-on shift and we're in trouble or anything. But as a buyer, you can actually buy a house right now.
You're not competing with 20 offers, or you don't have
30 offers, yeah. 40 offers in some cases, right?
Right now, we're seeing maybe 1 to 3 offers in a lot of homes, and so it's easier for the buyer now.
I would say it's easier, yeah. I mean, some buyers are taking some time out, but the ones that are staying in are getting houses. And yeah, competing against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other offers is so much more doable than 10 or 20.
Even if before, if you have to sell your current house in order to buy, you have to put a sale contingency on it. We are like, forget it, don't even try. But now it's actually doable. You can find some homes sitting on the market a little longer,
Absolutely.
Or overpriced, and the listing agent actually say, yeah, we'll entertain.
We would get laughed at, like a 2-day property contingency, we would get laughed out of the room, but now it's that's not that big of a deal. We can work with you.
Right now, inventory is still low. I really think it's still a seller market. The price is still historical high. And but even with that saying, if you are looking to sell, you have to get your house ready and prepare it well. It's not like every house going to sell like 3 months ago.
I've had people over the last couple of years, buyers just say, I will buy anything. Literally, I will buy anything. I just need to buy something right now. But in this current market, you might even get something that's move-in ready, which like 6 months ago was unattainable.
Right, yeah. And so that's also important. As a seller, you need to be realistic on what you expect in this current market. It's not like every house going to sell 5 to 10% over the last comparable. And we don't know some data right now that, for example, the house sold 3 weeks ago, right now in pending, we don't know their sale price. or in another 2 weeks, we'll find out
Yeah.
what's really the market value for the current market. So overall, the real estate market is still healthy.
I think it's still doable. It really is. I
Yeah.
think that in some places it's getting a bad rap, like some misinformation out there. But really, call your realtor, man. Call your realtor. We're the ones that are on the front line, and we really do have some good tips and tricks like that, especially buying and selling. Just give us a call if you're worried.
Don't forget to subscribe and get a notification when our new video come out. See ya.
I like those finger guns. Those are good. You were doing
Was
finger
that
guns.
was that a rat?
Yeah.
Okay.